What's up, Kim? Kim, I just love you. Kim, I just love you. Thank you for your support, girl. You gotta make sure you come to the workshop because I gotta meet you some way, somehow, even though I never even saw your face. But you be supporting your girl like no other, and I appreciate you for that. Hey y'all, hey y'all. So if you are just coming onto this live, can you comment below? Let me know where you watching from and tell us what you do in the chat. Y'all know that this is like the networking headquarters. My chat is gonna be the networking headquarters. There might be somebody that wants to learn what it is that you do, and they might see you in the chat and they're like, oh my goodness, I need to meet her. I need to know more about her services. All right, so we got Kimberly from Chicago. And I appreciate it. Kimberly from Chicago. All right, who else we got? Let me pull up my cell phone so I can make sure that I can see. So like y'all tell us in the comments, tell us what you do, tell us your name. Well, not your name, but tell us what you do and where you are located. Tonight I wanted to talk about Kim. Did you get the email? You got the email because you messaged me and you was like, Kim, the link ain't working. So I just messaged my team and they're like, okay, like what you gonna do about it now? We already sent the link out. So tonight I just wanted to talk about, hold on, I need some comments in the chat. Like y'all drop a one. Can y'all hear me? Because I do see Kimberly's comments, but Kimberly is watching from YouTube. So that's why I can see her comments. Kim, what did you do today? Did you have to work today? All right, I see you. Okay, I see one comment that says, okay, all right. See, I got to do this on, y'all, let me tell you what my son did. So I have two phones. My son was on punishment. So I took his phone from him and he took my other phone to school. And so when the lady told me, I'm thinking that he had like one of his other iPhones. How about he had my phone? And so my other phone is stuck at the school over Christmas break. So I can't even get my phone. But all right, so I'm watching this from all right, so what's up, Rachel? Hey Rachel, Trini is watching from Aubrey, Texas. Trini, what do you do? I've been seeing you like commenting on our stuff a lot more. I have been seeing you. I actually think that you sent me a friend request or something. I just accepted you. Kim, this is my last week. Vacation starts at 5:25 p.m. on Thursday. Kim, my girl is counting down. She is counting down. You got the bump. Kim, what you gonna do on your vacation? You got to do at least one thing to relax, and then I want you to get in your bag. But you got to do at least one thing just to relax, cause you work so hard. But you got to do at least one thing to relax. But I wanted to talk about like figuring out your niche. I want you to drop a 1 in the chat. Like if you feel like, do you feel like you all over the place? Like you feel like you're doing so much in your business that you just like, what should I do? What could I do? To make the most money or to make money in my business. Drop a 1 in the chat if that's you. Drop a 2 in the chat if you like, well, I really pretty much got it all figured out. So that just so I can know who I'm talking to. Hey, Noli. All right, so Noli, drop in the chat. Tell us where you watching from and tell us what you do. I'm on my computer and my phone. I'm trying to make sure that I am seeing the comments because sometimes they actually do not be coming up on my phone. I mean on my on the computer. All right, hold on. Dang. Okay. I'm just starting and learning what it takes to be an event planner. Haven't started anything yet. I have a 360 photo booth business. Okay. Where are you? Are you in Texas? So Tiffany, she has a 360 photo booth too, but I'm gonna say this. All right, I'm gonna get into it. So I ain't even gonna go into it. I'm going to watch the Party Pro bundle videos and narrow down my niche. I'm going to work on the business. So Kim said that's what she's going to do while she is on her break. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. Like for me, when I first started my business, y'all, I always tell y'all I started doing parties for just $275, just trying to figure out like, man, I just really need customers. So I'm going to do whatever I can do, however I can do to make money. I started, and that's why I had so much inventory, y'all. When I sold my stuff, like I made so much money that I was able to reinvest in places that really mattered, that could really like make me money in my business. I had water slides, y'all. I had so many characters, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, SpongeBob, everybody, concessions, cotton candy, popcorn, snow cones. I was doing t-shirts, t-shirt machine, cup machine, hat press, all of this stuff I had in my inventory, vases, a whole bunch of props, back, just everything that you could imagine, right? And I was just paying storage on this stuff month after month after month, even though I wasn't really making money off of most of it. So I think that when we get into our business, like when we get into the nitty gritty of it, we realize like, man, I need to really like just niche down and figure out who I'm serving and just really show up and serve them. I started the Party Pro classes as well, and I'm trying to find my niche. Yay! So, Trina, you got the Party Pro bundle too. What do you think about it so far? What do you think about it so far? What has been your favorite class so far? So one thing, like I'm gonna ask y'all, and I want y'all to be interactive with me and answer my questions. Because if not, I am not gonna keep going. Because we only got about 3 people responding. All right, but like when you think about your business, what is it that you do in your business right now that makes you smile? Like what's your true passion? What's the thing that you love to do in your business? Comment in the chat. Let me know like what's the thing that you really love to do. So like for me, it was really like planning the kid parties. That was just my favorite thing to do. Like, and I would sit up all night, like child in my living room with my tables, putting the napkins down, the charger plates, the props, blowing up the balloons, doing all of this stuff, even though I knew I was going to have to break it down and do it all over again. Hey, Shauna. Shauna's watching from YouTube as well. Shauna says she loves that wow factor. That's what I'm talking about. I love our clients seeing the final outcome. Ashley Williams just said the final outcome. Don't y'all just love that? Like when y'all finish the party, the event, whatever it is, and the client come in like, oh my goodness, like I was not expecting that. I love it so far. My fave is the mosaic letters and the numbers so far. Okay, Trini. Okay. All right. Yes. So somebody said shimmer walls, draping, backdrops. Shimmer walls, draping, backdrops, the planning and the client's experience. So how many planners do we have on here? So like y'all tell me what it is that y'all do. How many planners do we have on here? So like that's how I really kind of like figure out and narrow down like what my niche was going to be. And I came back home like when I went to a class or whatever, but I started figuring out what I needed to do in my business. And y'all, that's why I have so many yard sales, because I'm always like elevating, taking things to the next level. So you want to get out, you want to not trash, but you want to get rid of the old stuff. Drop a 1 in the chat right now if you got stuff in your storage that you know you're not using and you do not need to take it into 2024 with you. Because you can sell all of that old stuff and invest in like, if you know you need pipe and drape. If I know like, man, I really want to take my focal points, you know, my events to the next level, I might need to just invest in something that's really going to do that. Look, see, Shauna, you need to go to the Easy Peasy Lemonade stand. Shauna, where are you watching from? And get rid of that stuff. I'm telling you, like, I had like 3 or 4 storages back to back to back with throne chairs. I'm talking about linen, tablecloth, all of that stuff. Like the tablecloths and all of that stuff, it's good to have it. But listen, how many of y'all, because this is something that I used to do. I got all these tablecloths and I be saying, I'm going to wash them, I'm going to steam them, I'm going to iron them and all of that. But baby, when it's time for that event to happen, I'm going to rent that stuff because, baby, I know I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not finna be ironing and all of this. Like, I'm just not gonna do it. Hey, Valerie, I really like seeing my clients have a great time with my 360 photo booth. All right, Noli says, I'm a hairstylist. I want to get back into the event planning. I started it, but I wasn't taking it serious. I've been following your page for years. Okay. All right. Well, let's get back into it for 2024. Kimberly said, Kimberly said all my stuff is new. All right, so that is one way to figure out like what your niche is. What is the thing that makes you smile when you're doing it? So like if it's planning, and then what type of events? If it's events, because I know we got a mixture of creatives on here. So we got like some people who have 360 photo booths. We got, what's up, Livette? Hey, Livette. Hey, Melissa. So we got like a mixture of creatives on here. But like what type of events? Livette, we talking about like how to find your niche. So like what type of events do you all want to do? Like weddings, birthday parties, corporate events. Like what type of events do you all want to really specialize in? Tell me that in the chat. What type of events? So like even who we got here? Trini, I know you said you do what do you do? And this is, I'm gonna just use this as an example of like why it's so important to figure out your niche, right? So what if you do like corporate? So just say like, man, I do corporate events, right? So just say you do, because I know a girl that used to do like Geico's events and stuff. Like Geico, she used to do corporate. So Geico's used to do like hospitals, like all of the different corporate events. So what are some things that you can do to make it an experience for them if you're doing corporate? Like if I'm just doing strictly corporate events. Like what are some things that you can do? Figure out figure out like at corporate events, what are some things that they really, really focus on? Like I know they focus a lot on like inclusion and having their, coworkers engage with one another, wanting to make them feel appreciated, things like that. What are some things that you can do if that was your niche? Like if those were the clients you were servicing, what are some things that you could do to make your 360 booth just stand out so much among everybody else? Could you create props that say like, the best worker or the best cashier, the best, insurance claim, stuff like that? What are some things that you could do to make the experience like stand out? All right, let me catch up on the comments. All right. Event decor. Somebody said corporate events, weddings, and birthday parties. Event decor and planning. We service all types: wedding receptions, corporate, baby showers, birthday parties. Somebody said customization, small events, surprise proposals, baby showers, birthdays, weddings, etc. Hey. All right. So Trini just said props. All right. Because that's another thing you want to do. You want to make sure that what you're doing, you're making it an experience. Like what makes you stand out? Answer this question. Shauna, Kimberly. I can't see the other names because I'm on StreamYard, but what makes your business stand out from other people? What makes your business stand out from any other planner in your area? What makes your business stand out? Trini, what makes your 360 photo booth stand out? Livette, what makes your your business stand out? Valerie, what makes you unique? Is it because you're just such a creative person? Is it because you pay attention to detail? Is it your customer service? Is it like, what is it? Is it the fact, like, I know for me in my hometown, like if somebody is having an event, like it was the entertainment for me. Like I will always make sure that I incorporate some piece of like entertainment, whether it's dancers, it's animals, magicians, like We did a corporate event. We did a conference in Miami a couple of months ago. The Wealth Connect conference. 19 Keys was there. Rick Rouse, Coach Stormy Wellington, Myron Golden. But one of the things that they said was like, I felt like, dang, what did they say? I felt like it was an immersion. I was like, oh, really? So like one of the things was I went through the entire experience that like I went through. What are you doing? Everything that they were going to like experience. So from the entry point, like the signs, when they came up the escalators were wrapped when they got upstairs to the second level. Then we had like the jumbo boxes with all of the speakers on there. So that was like a photo op, a moment for them to, like take pictures. Then when they got up to the main level, we had a flower dancer there. And y'all, she was so freaking beautiful. And this was like the highlight of the entire event. My client, like, she was super like into her event. So I was like, we should really do entertainment. And she's like, yeah, whatever, just do it. Like, tell me what it's gonna cost, and just do it. But it was the highlight of the event. So when they came up, it was like the flower dancer there, and she was red. It was so beautiful. Everybody had to stop and take a picture. But that's one of the things that I feel like sets me apart is I just want people. I feel like an event is something that you should go. It should be an experience, something that you go through, not to. So an event is something that when you're making it an experience, it's something that people go through. It's something that they experience. So y'all tell me in the chat, like, what makes you unique? What makes you stand out among other people? I love to do weddings, birthday parties, baby shower, and kids parties. So what makes your event so special? Competitive, affordable pricing. And I'm going to tell you this. Okay, so all right. So Trini said competitive, affordable pricing. This is what makes her stand out. Paying attention to detail. And I am very involved by hyping up the party on the 360. All right, so I'm going to tell you this. When I first started, that was one of the things that I used to say in my marketing, in my branding. I used to say that I am the cheapest and the best. I'm the most reasonable. You get what I'm saying? But you got to understand, when you are trying to attract premium clients, I promise you, like, they do not care about the pricing. They don't, like, most of these premium clients, they don't care about the pricing. They care about, girl, do you have a team? Is this going to be done on time? Because we got guests coming. Are you efficient? Do you know what you're doing? Like, you can't be the cheapest and the best. So, like, I would say, like, just for me, like, you do what you want to do, but I would not say that I'm the most affordable. Because what's going to happen is you're going to attract people who want, because I used to say I'm the cheapest and I'm the best. And so what I was attracting was people who wanted the best party for the cheapest rate. And it just don't match, right? And I kept wondering, like, man, why do people just want a discount? But I was calling them out. I was saying, hey, I'm the cheapest and the best. And you attract exactly what you are. So words really matter. All right, so I love creativity. So y'all tell me, like, what makes your brand stand out among other people in the marketplace? Think about your competitor. Think about the people in your industry, in your city. What makes you stand out? Like, why should I go to Kimberly? Why should I, Shana? Why should we choose you over anybody else? Right? So just think about that 360 photo booth. And like, you might need to focus, like, you might need to actually research your competition. That's another thing that you can do to get better. When I moved to Atlanta, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, it was a whole new ball game, baby. I'm just from country little Florida. When I started going to these events, like, it's a whole nother ball game. Ain't no way that you can be one person playing in the event. Like, no. Like, you need the core assistants. You need a project manager. Like, you got to have people in place. All right. So, all right. Great point. Thank you. You are welcome. So, when you are marketing and your messaging and all of that stuff, like you need to emphasize on what makes you stand out. So, if it's the special touches that you include, if it's the attention to detail, then that's what you need to talk about because those are your selling points. Because that's what I specialize in. That's why you should come to me. Customization, detail, and customer service, Shauna. Right? So when you are marketing your business, you need to make sure you telling your clients that so you can attract people who value that, not people who value, oh, this is the cheapest person. Lavette said personalization. Love some details, Lavette. Love some details. Love some details. I should have wrote down some vendors for y'all. This lady in, oh my gosh. This was the best invitation because y'all know, like, I try to like think out the box and take it higher and higher and higher just so people, like can experience like that higher level. So when I moved to Atlanta, like one of the things that I saw, I was like, oh my gosh, like these custom invitations, but they were like textured, just like full mirror, all this stuff. But this lady, I forgot her name. Oh my gosh. I will think about it when I get off of here. But y'all, if you go in the Facebook group and look at the invitations that she made for the Atlanta Transformation Workshop. My branding, like I was giving it to Stacy to let her look at it, the girl that does my branding, and she took the invitation by mistake. She thought I was giving it to her, but it was almost like a book that you took out, you opened it, like it was heavy, it was rich, it was textured, it was premium, like it was really top notch. So like that's just one of the things that you want to like incorporate in your events so that you attract those type of customers that value like having that experience, not cheap stuff. All right. Lavette just said time management. She has a great team, and my husband and I are a one call, that's all team. I love it, Lavette. He is a professional DJ. All right. I love it. I love it. And another thing, I was just talking about competition. Another thing that you want to do, like when you are researching competition, like I look up my competition, and it's not really like competition, but these are your competitors. Like these are the people who, when a client is choosing you, they're going between this person or that person. And this, why should I choose Shauna? But like you want to figure out like what's working in the marketplace and what's not working. Because a lot of times, like, don't reinvent the wheel. We get in and we like, oh, I'm finna build this from the ground. Like, no. And I know people be like, oh, you a copycat. Copy the right cat. Do what's working. Another way is to ask your clients what they want from you. So, like, somebody messaged me the other day and they was like, it's been slow in their business and they are kind of revamping the way they do things. What do I think they should do? And I was like, ask your clients. If you have a email list, like send out a survey or ask people on social media, like, what are y'all like seeing from me? Go to your reels, go to the content that you post on social media. I do this all the time, y'all. Go to your content and look at what is performing best, what you got the most views and engagement on, because that means that's what people want to see from you. And we always want to make data-driven decisions. Data-driven decisions. You don't want to like do what you love to do. You want to make sure that you are making data-driven decisions. The personalization, seeing their vision. All right, Kim. Hey, Chikara. All right, so let's talk about some other things that make you all, what makes you all stand out? Hey, Jakara. This is the cake lady. Jakara, what makes you stand out? Like why should people choose you as their baker over other people? Hey. How many of you offer more than one service? How many of y'all offer more than one service? So like you are a planner. I know some people said they event decor, plannings. We service all type, wedding, reception, corporate, birthday. Cause I'm all about like I'm gonna say like the one, I ain't gonna like the kind of like the one stop shop stuff, but what about like, so Jakara makes cakes. So like, do you think it makes sense for you to be making cakes and planning events and trying to make party favors? Like, do y'all think that that's like this is like the real purpose of this conversation? I'm all about like being that one stop shop, but when does it not make sense for you to be making party favors? I'm trying to make chip bags. I'm trying to do parties. I'm trying to bring bounce houses. Like, I'm telling you, like when I first started, this was something that I did not know. So that's why I always say pick a niche and get rich, because I was trying to do everything that I possibly could, honey. Instead of just becoming a great planner, taking classes, developing that skill, and charging accordingly. Because when you get good, you can really name your price. Like when you get good, you can name your price. So it's like you don't have to be like hustling on every corner trying to get paid. You know what I mean? Whatever you can, just trying to do whatever you can. Jakara said, quality and the experience I bring from the beginning of the consultation to the end when I deliver the cake. Jakara, what are some things you do? If you don't mind sharing some of your secret sauce. I was telling my sister that the other day because she makes cakes. And a lot of times, like I be feeling like she all over the place, like just doing a lot of different things. And I was like, man, if you just really like focus on your cakes and just take that experience to the next level, you could really dominate. Instead of here go my auntie calling on my phone, y'all. Oh, I forgot I'm on my computer. I got my phone here, but I forgot I'm not live on here because my auntie, look, she blowing me up. She will blow me up 30 times, auntie. All right, being a people person with outstanding listening skills. That's another thing that I've even learned with like taking on like these premium clients. Like when you're dealing with your clients, it's more like a like you making them family and really getting to understand your client. Because it really be the behind the scenes stuff that you do to make your client feel special and to like accommodate them that keep you in the door with your clients, like making them kind of like family. It's really the behind the scenes stuff. Do y'all agree? Like, what are some things that you do to strengthen the relationship that you have with your clients and like really getting to know them? Like, y'all share in the comments. When the expenses become more than the revenue. Oh, somebody just said that's an indicator. I guess that was like an indicator. That's when you know that you need to niche down, when the expenses become more than the revenue. Y'all, I got this profit calculator that we use, and like it's the end of the year. So what we're doing in our business is like looking at the revenue, the things that we do to earn money, right? And we're looking at like what are the top things that we do to earn money, and what are some of the things that we just need to cut out. So like some of the stuff that we was looking at, like the amount of revenue that we generate from some of these things was like so low that it's like, does it even make sense for me to do it? Right? We can cut these things out and then we can focus on more of the things that make us the most money, because it takes so much time to do some of these things. And that's why it's so important to have systems. For those of you who are watching, like this Thursday, I'm having a free masterclass. I know it's 2024 is on the way. Drop a 1 in the chat if you are like really committed to growing your business and just becoming the best business owner, the best person that you can be. What's up, Nicole? Hey, Shoy. Lavette just said yes behind the scenes. Like it, Lavette, Tell me, like, what are some things that you do behind the scenes? Like, it's the stuff that you do. I feel like I keep jumping from topic to topic, y'all. I be having like live ADHD. But I gotta say this, but it is though, like it's the stuff that you do for your customers, your clients behind the scenes that make them like feel the most comfortable with you. And for me, like I am like, I'm not gonna say I'm really an introvert anymore because I'm like really have been coming out of my shell, but just me learning, like getting into this like more premium client is really like the relationship. You got to really have a relationship with your client and figure out like what they need, like behind, I'm telling you, like behind the scenes, like what you worried about. Does it matter? Does it matter? Somebody just said, what do you do? Like, what industry are you in? I'm gonna tell you this. So like I had somebody who she's a nurse, but she is also like venturing into the entrepreneurial space. And she attended my master class and she was like, she got some money for one, but she was like, I feel like what you do can help anybody. And like people, I do real estate too sometimes. Well, that's like something else that I've been able to invest in from my event planning business. But like people ask me to do different classes all the time, and I'm like, that's not my niche. I'm just not gonna do it. Even like the system that we have, like Cream, that I'm always telling y'all about. My boyfriend uses it. He does mobile detailing, and he has a coaching program too. But of course, anybody could use it, but that's not my niche. That's not my lane. That's not something that I'm passionate about. That's just not what I do. So I'm so true to what I do, so I just won't even deviate. Like I'm only working in my like level of genius, my niche. And what I do is I help, event planners. I help other people build event planning empires. That's what I'm passionate about, and that's what I do. So even like for money, it doesn't move me. I'm just not gonna do it. All right. So, but look, did I answer your question? Doesn't matter if you're not an event planner, can you still attend? If you are not an event planner, I don't know what you do. Can you tell us what you do? But I'm gonna tell you this: like you still gonna get value. You still gonna get gain. You must have a good relationship and the trust. Yes, like if you are reliable, like when you uphold your word, like my coach was telling me the other day, like you just got to build a brand that like when you, this something that I'm working on, Lord knows, because I be like trying not to tell people no, but when you say you're gonna do something, like you got to do it. You got to be like, you got to stand on business. My coach was like, when I tell somebody that I'm gonna do something, I would rather die than not do the thing that I told them that I was gonna do. I was like, that's standing on business. All right. So being down to earth, having real conversations, not faking phony. Because people can tell when you faking phony. Tell them how excited you are about their event. Thank you for responding. Yes, I'm so ready. Ashley, what you so ready about? So make sure y'all go right now and register. Go to sixfigureeventplanner.com. Oh, did I put it? It's in the chat. I mean, it's on the screen. Make sure you go to sixfigureeventplanner.com. And another thing that I want you, drop a 1 in the chat if you have registered. Drop a 1 in the chat if you have already registered for the masterclass. And I want you to honestly, like, I want you to type in the chat, that's me in the chat, if you are like truly committed to leveling up in 2024. Like my mantra for 2024, y'all, I wish I could show y'all. Like I got 2 calendars right here. It's called the Big Ass Calendar, the Big A Calendar. And like I just feel like I've been playing too small. My mantra for 2024 is like, I'm just not playing small. I'm working with the absolute best when it comes to my team, my systems. I'm not working with nobody because they cheat. Like I'm only working with the best of the best, because like that's just how I gotta fly right now. But I ain't getting nobody to put that's me in the chat. Type that's me in the chat if you are literally like, if you focused on making 2024 your best year yet. Like, y'all, we here for a good time, not a long time. We here for a good time, not a long time. I'm truly invested in my business in 2024. That's me. Facts. Lavette just said that's me. That's me. Like, and so what are some things that y'all are gonna do to make sure that 2024 is your best year yet? So, like, y'all know I'm be transparent. I'm gonna tell y'all, like, I'm gonna just tell y'all like it is, right? I don't hold nothing back. I don't try to make it seem like I'm perfect. I am human. So don't even put me on a pedestal. Okay. I am not perfect. But what are some things that y'all are committed to doing in 2024? Like, to make, like, what are some things that y'all standing on business about? Like, I want y'all to share that in the chat. Let's be transparent. Like, this is a real conversation. What's up, Nicole said that's me. Jakara said that's me. Lavette said that's me. What are some things that y'all are standing on business about? We ain't got nothing. Kim, how was the party Saturday? Sorry to go off topic. So we did, I invited the people who RSVP. We went to a podcast taping. When I say it was, oh my God, I gotta tell y'all about my weekend. This weekend was amazing. I'm telling you, like, this weekend was amazing. I went to a podcast taping. Judy was there. I don't know if y'all know Judy and the Brat. Judy was there. It was just a lot of women who are just doing their thing. It was so inspiring. Just to see these ladies like just crushing it. And I love to be around that energy, y'all, because it just be like, it just contagious. When you around other people that's just doing well, it's just like, it's contagious. But we met a lot of people, I network, and I literally, y'all, that's why I tell you, like, I'm a magnet, and I'm just being so intentional about, like, the rooms that I go in and how I show up in the rooms and the things that I do. So I usually be like, I ain't gonna say like I usually be like that, but I just made sure that I talked to and network, communicated with with more people. You need a charger? Mm-hmm. Trey got the charger. Who gave it to you? Yeah, he came and got it. Close the door back. My 3-year-old, y'all. Like, he got a phone. Like, I got daddy phone. You got daddy phone? Yes. Oh, okay. All right. All right. But man, I swear, y'all, I'm gonna tell you this too. Like, I saw a quote the other day, you can literally get rich by networking. This weekend, I promise you, like, I connected, and it was some of the women I already knew, but just for us to be in the same space, for us to be able to communicate, like, what's working, what's not working, like, that's what we was talking about, like, our little relationships, just different things. I met y'all. I was so cute. I'm about to post my reel. I probably just post it tomorrow, but I was so cute on Saturday. What is it, Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. Y'all gotta look at my story. But I was so cute. I'm gonna tell you, like, it really matters how you show up. It really matters how you show up, y'all. When I walked into the gala on Sunday, right? So I walked in, like, you know, when you look good, you feel good. I took my plaits out. I was like, I don't want my plaits was kind of like hanging out my hair or whatever, but I got my hair done. When I got my makeup done, I got my, my outfit and stuff. When you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you show up better. When you showing up better, like, you performing better, you got more confidence, you ready to go step to people and meet them and talk to them, share details about your business. So if it's something about yourself that you don't like or you not as confident about, like, change it. Show up better. Do what you need to do so you can show up better. Okay, but when I walked in the building, y'all know do y'all know Big Sexy? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all know Big Sexy. That's the guy. He hang with, like, Young Miami and all of them or whatever. Y'all know the guy, Big Sexy. Y'all know him. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all know him. But he was like, soon as I walked into the gala, y'all, well, dang, is y'all still listening? Because ain't nobody. Oh, so that means y'all don't know him. So yeah, put a 2 in the chat if y'all don't know him. Big Sexy. But anyways, like he was like, soon as I walked into the gala, y'all, so y'all know I was twisting. Y'all know, like, I be doing this little thing with my hair when I think I look real good. But I so I walked in and he came up, he had the mic and everything. So he came in and walked up to me. He was like, I don't know who you are or what you do, but you got my attention when you walked in this building. And I was like, and then I started telling him what I do. I'm an event planner, such and such. He was like, I got to get your information. Like, you get what I'm saying? Somebody from a radio station came up to me, and the lady was like, I don't know, 94.7, 95.7, some radio station. As I was leaving the gala, and she like came up to me, she was like, I really like your look. She was like, what do you do? She messaged me, and she was like, I was like, when she told me what she did, she was from a radio station. I was like, I was like, damn, I should have got her number talking about it Instagram. So I messaged her immediately and was like, hey, let's connect. Can I get your phone number? And she was like, yes. She sent me her phone number and it's like, let's get you scheduled. You get what I'm saying? So I know, whatever, but it really matters how you show up. So like, because you only get one time to make your first impression. All right, so I don't even know what we was talking about, y'all. Oh, what's up, Gigi? Congratulations on your graduation. I'm so proud of you pushing through everything because I know it was not easy. All right, so but y'all, if you are on this live, make sure y'all register for the masterclass. The link is right here, scrolling at the bottom of your screen, sixfigureeventplanner.com. It's a free masterclass. I'm going to teach you how to get funding for your business, how to get premium clients, how to attract premium clients, because you can't chase them. You got to attract them. So do you see how through my marketing and my branding, the way I showed up for my business, I just attracted premium clients. Business was like, I'm having my 30th birthday party next year and we're going crazy, right? I'm attracting people who like to spend a lot of money, period. All right, so what was I just talking about, y'all? Y'all, I done forgot just that quick. What's up, Shanique? All right, so sorry I couldn't make it. It's fine. Nicole just said she mad she didn't make it too, but y'all gotta start coming out. Like if you in Atlanta, I go to a lot of events and like just start getting in the building. You cannot. What did I put in? And I saw that sweater. It said "Lucky" on the front, and I was like, "Oh my god, I gotta get this sweater." So Terrence helped me with that outfit, and then I got this stylist in Atlanta, and I'm like, should I put what else should I put? She's like, get you some black socks and get these shoes. The only shoes y'all I saw was in Chanel, and I was like, I'm not about to pay no $1,500 for no boots. I'm just not gonna do it. So we found some loafers for like $60 in Macy's. She helped me get that outfit together. But when I saw the sweater that said "Lucky," listen, I was like, I need this sweater because I wanted to make a caption like, success is, stop crying and saying, oh, clients so cheap, is this and that. It ain't the clients, because baby, it's millions of people in this world. It's you. You're not putting yourself in environments where you can become lucky. You got to get off your couch. You got to get out of your house talking about, well, I was going to go, but such and such. I'm an introvert. I don't like people. This, that, all of the stuff you be making up in your head. They're going to look at, listen, start getting in environments where you can become lucky, where somebody can come up to you and approach you, or you can go and approach somebody else and see how y'all can collaborate or how you can help them or whatever. Start getting in environments where you can become lucky. Your outfit was red and black. Yes, it was red and black for Saturday. And then I had a suit. I didn't even post it yet. But girl, the suit, Levette, the suit was given. Sunday, the suit was given. All right, but so look, I be getting so off topic. Oops. Somebody just said your program is ghetto and not professional. Please don't rip people off with your classes. Well, and that's another thing. Like, if you have a business, if you are in business, somebody just made a post the other day. One of these ladies that I truly, truly respect, and she was like, listen, if you got a business and you are pleasing everybody, then you're doing something wrong, right? Because in any business, you're not going to please everybody. Whoever Brenda Rush is. But what else was I talking about? Okay, so somebody said, what are some things I want y'all to drop in the chat? So, like, what are some things that you are going to do to make 2024 your best year yet? Somebody said better marketing, sticking to what I know and just being more proactive, sticking to what you know, like developing the gift, because God gave all of us a gift. Develop the gift so you can name your price, because when you get good, guess what? You name your price. It ain't no bargaining. Like, do you want this experience or not? One step, one day at a time to focus on my business. Grand opening lunch day. Kim, honey, I might have to fly out to Chicago for this. I'm rooting for you, and I just literally can't wait. You've been sowing the seed, so it's like it's seed time harvest. It's time for you to like execute on the things that you're doing and really take it to the next level. Somebody just said work the program. Hello, work the program, okay? Because I could lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink. We got too many people making six figures from our programs, from our classes, period. Okay? Scroll up and look at the reviews. We got too many people leveling up. Too many. More social media presence. Shauna Crockett just said more social media presence. Shauna, create you a lead magnet, honey, and start showing up and marketing your business. Start showing up and marketing your business. And it's so like Facebook, Instagram, all of these other outlets, like it's so many ways that you can actually schedule your content. If you don't know what to say, use ChatGPT. How many of y'all are using ChatGPT in your business right now? How many of y'all are using ChatGPT right now? Y'all drop a me if you are using ChatGPT. Put no if you are not. If you are not using ChatGPT, I want you to go on ChatGPT now. AI is the new. More social media presence. Work. Okay. I might do Kim. Look, Kim done been in just about all of our classes. All right. So use ChatGPT every day. I might do decor outside of my venue. So you got a venue and you only offer services inside of your venue. If you got a team, if you can assemble a team to do it. Me, but did not think for social media. Yes. Marketing more, stop being an introvert, blocking out the noise, betting on myself. Listen, Bendria, blocking out the noise is a big one. And a lot of times, you just said stop being an introvert. A lot of times it literally be the stuff that we tell ourselves about ourselves. Right? Like, oh, they're not gonna like me. This is stuff that when I first started networking, y'all, I used to be dying in the building, like everybody thinking I'm just so confident, like, oh, you're doing so good. And baby, I'm exploding on the inside because I'm so nervous, I'm sweating, all of this. Did I say the right things? Did they like me? What they thought? Like, child used to be thinking, like, now I'm just me. Right? I'm just me. All I can do is be me, be genuine. Like I used to be trying to like just do all kind of stuff. Like just be yourself. Just be yourself, and you're gonna attract. Because my sheep hear my voice. So just be you, and you're gonna attract more people. Like you. Marketing. All right. What's up, Lorexia? Is that Lorexia on here? Is that Lorexia? I think I saw your face just like something, but I don't know if that's you. But all right, yes, more social. Okay, I see you now. What's up, Lorexia? Girl, you've been crushing it. I'm so super proud of you. Just like Gigi just said, like block out the noise and just keep doing your thing. Because guess what? You know, like it's certain levels. I saw like Derek Harper had posted this one time because I was like, man, in one point in my career, I was like, am I doing something wrong? Because guess what? Everybody be rooting for the underdog. So it's like certain levels to your success. When you start doing good, everybody be praising you. You my girl, you doing so good, this, that. Then when you start rising higher and higher and higher, guess what? Then people start hating on you and they don't like your stuff no more. It's like, did I do something wrong? Like, what happened? I thought y'all was rooting for your girl. But you got to just keep going either way. Because guess what? The more people love you, the more people gonna hate you. Block it out. Keep leveling up. Keep believing in God. Keep having integrity, doing what you know is right no matter what. We all make mistakes. When you fall short of God's glory, you know, ask for forgiveness. That's what a leader does. And girl, just keep moving. Just keep moving. I called you the other day off my dad's phone. Girl, that's probably why I ain't pick up. No, just kidding. But you got my number. Text me before because I get so many calls. You know, my number been the same forever. So I don't know. I've been through it. Literally don't like anything anymore. Girl. Gigi said, count it all joy. Because I feel like everything that we go through, we got to know that it's God's plan. So it's all of the part of the process. It's all a part of the process because God will not give you more than you can handle. God will never put more on you than you can bear. And that's a fact, right? So if God brought you to it, he gonna bring you through it. Just keep betting on yourself and keep your eye on the prize. Like I'm telling you, like I'm all off topic, y'all. Why do I be doing this? I'm all off topic, but like I'm just being honest. Like we all go through stuff. Everybody that's on here, put me in the chat if you have been through something this year, like that you feel like should have broke you, should have killed you, just stopped you, whatever. It's all a part of the process. Because guess what? Like it's happening for you, not to you. Because guess what? Like, how are you going to know? We all say we want to get to the top. But if you don't have these little distractions, these little things that throw you off your square, how are you going to know when you get to the top? You ain't going to be able to handle pressure. You ain't going to be able to handle people talking about you. You ain't going to be able to handle when stuff go wrong. All right. So on your way up, the distractions got to come. It's all a part of the process. How you going to get strong? You got to fall on your face. You got to be embarrassed. Like all of these, it has to happen. Okay. So just consider it all a part of the process. And if I want to get up here, then I got to go through it. I got to bust my head. I got to scrape my knee. I got to go through this. I got to go. It's all a part of the process to get in to the level that you want to be at. All right. And I ain't finna talk y'all to death tonight. Because Jakari just said preach. So hold on now. I might have 5 more minutes in me. But I'm just saying, because I'm telling you, like, just at the level, I'm telling you, like, you got to be a rock. You got to be a rock. If you really want to get to the top, you got to be a rock. You got to be strong, because I'm telling you, the weapon's going to form. People going to talk about you. Things going to go wrong. Like, you going to feel like, oh, my God, why me? I knew I wasn't supposed to be doing this. All of this fuss going to happen. But it has to happen if you want to get up here. You can't get there. There is no strength without struggle. You got to go through the struggle. Everybody at the top, every conference that I go to, every millionaire, billionaire, everybody that I know, they done been through the trenches. You got to go through the trenches. How you think you're going to get up here without going inward like that? Kimberly just said we got to go through to get through. Hello? So let's start going through. Let's start going through. Amen, Shauna. So let's just hurry up and start failing. Fail forward fast. F. Let's hurry, get out here and start making mistakes, because that's how you grow. Get out here and start making some mistakes. Whatever you scared to do right now in your business, if you scared to go live, look at me, y'all. I'm looking at this thing, but honey, I don't even be knowing who this person is. You got to transform into another person. I have literally transformed into somebody that I don't even know. You heard me, right? If you want to grow, you gotta all of that stuff. You gotta shed all of that stuff, all of it. What's up, Taj? Chasing your dreams definitely ain't for the weak. Hello? Trini just said chasing your dreams definitely ain't for the weak. It ain't for the weak. It's not for the weak. I'm telling you. So go out there, go make some mistakes, go fail, because that's how you get stronger. That's how you get wiser. That's how you learn, and that's how you grow. If you got a business, somebody just came on here, y'all, and said something about something bad about me, somebody on YouTube. Okay, guess what? It's all a part of the process. She should share this and tell more. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's all a part of the process. And guess what? Something like that a couple of months ago, I would have ended this live and called my sisters. I would have been calling Terrence. I would have been so broken. I don't give a... Hello? You ain't doing something right if they ain't hating. All right, but I'm going to end this live, y'all. Make sure that you have registered and make sure that you tell somebody about the masterclass that we have in this Thursday at 7 p.m. Don't be late. Be great. And y'all already know how I am. So if you got to put a bonnet on your head, a hat, whatever, a wig, whatever, make sure that you have your screen on. Because how you do one thing is how you do everything. So show up. Be intentional, learn what you need to learn, because in 2024, like my mantra for 2024, it might change. I might add a couple of more on there, but my number one right now for 2024 is stop playing small. I've been playing. When I think about my year, when I scroll through my camera, when I look at my numbers, and I've been playing so small. I've been playing too small. So in 2024, like we doing everything bigger, better, bolder. We being more fearless. We being more intentional. We out here finna crush our goals. So for those of you who are rowing on this boat with us, I want to see you this Thursday at 7 p.m. Go to sixfigureeventplanner.com. Also share the link with someone else. And I will see y'all on this Thursday. I've been coming and be left and right. Yes, I totally understand I'm going through something right. Listen, when you going through stuff, girl, just imagine how many of y'all ever been through something so horrible? Like you feel like this is the worst that could ever happen. On the other side of that, when you get through that, on the other side, it's like your rainbow. So that's how I have to think about stuff. When I be going through stuff, that's where I get like my faith from, because I know that, okay, this just, gotta take it like a G. This just something I'm going through right now. You get what I'm saying? Well, on the other side of that, boy, this next level is about to be sickening. Okay? So just know that, and you can't give up, because if you give up, then you got to start all over. You this, that. Like, nobody is coming to save you. Nobody owes you nothing. Okay? So just be grateful, pray, and just keep it moving. All right, Lavette, I'll see y'all next time, because y'all know how I get. Okay? I will get to talking on and on. But make sure y'all register. I will see y'all this Thursday at 7 p.m. I love y'all, and keep going.